You cheesy.
So
I can match
all
the
the
cheesy.
cheese. Give me the cheese.
You want it?
Not right now.
Can't spell shump without you.
Oh my gosh.
Girl, you put the hump in shump.
This is getting worse.
You put the in shump.
Okay.
Now you know how I feel.
You putting the in Shumpert right now. Hello and welcome. I'm Ebony.
And I'm Nico.
And we are
EboNics Podcast, where we're building a language around life, love, and legacy. What is that?
You be doing that when you thinking.
So you mocking me?
No.
That's how you want to start this episode off?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be talking about marriage and you making fun of me?
That's a part of marriage. I'm not making fun of you. A lot of people do that. I still think it's strange, but I noticed a lot of people do that.
When I be thinking, I'll just be in like kind of mid-conversation and I just can't find my words, I'll be like, and yeah, she points it out every time. And
it's strange.
We've realized that a lot of people do it. Do you do it?
A lot of people are strange.
We normal. Maybe you're strange.
I'll take it.
I'm giving it to you regardless. Ep, what are we going to do today?
Well, golly, Shump, we're going to talk about expectations.
What is that? Golly?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, black folks be saying golly. It's golly.
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 Man, golly. Is it golly? Golly?
You know I don't spell. You want me to check?
Golly. Golly.
Like goofy.
That sounds goofy. Heck no. Golly.
Mm-hmm.
Golly. That sounds crazy. Okay.
I don't know who this godly is y'all praying to, but it's golly.
It's not godly. Like Lee.
What is it?
I thought it was like godly. Godly.
Nope.
Another random thing I do then.
Mm-hmm.
What we talking about, babe?
Expectations.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me either.
Expectations regarding what?
Spousehood.
Okay.
And marriage in general.
Interesting. Because I don't know what I expected.
What kind of spouse did you think you would be to me? I don't even know if I remember this for myself.
I mean, I felt like I was going to be a good spouse.
What does that mean?
Like,
and then compare whatever you thought to who you actually were.
Okay. That's good because actually the person I was I had little experience being with someone, and here I was thinking that I was going to know what to do to take care of someone and cover their needs and all that stuff. But if I ain't never had to practice, if I ain't never been in a real relationship and had to deal with hard conversations and arguments and still be there, like, I don't know what I was thinking.
So you wanted to bounce?
me never being in a real relationship for real prior to you, I feel like I didn't have time. I didn't give none of that stuff time. Like it's just everything is just messy with relationships. So I see people arguing, I see people crying, I see all this stuff all breaking up and getting back together and stuff. I'm just like, it just seems stupid. Why would you even do that? I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with that. So when we got married and we started to bump heads and have hard conversations and argue, not really argue, but just have hard conversations, I was like, man, this is why people retreat. And I was like, that's not fair. That's not cool. For every little thing you about ready to go. Like, that's not cool. So I didn't really have that like, oh, time to go type of thing. But it was just like, I see why people throw in the it's not even that. I don't see why people throw in the towel, but I guess it's the fact that people just will give up on the littlest things, the smallest things. To me, people be like, oh well, we can be over, or I shouldn't have married you, or whatever. So,
jeez,
it's a lot of messy stuff. I saw a lot of broken marriages, crazy marriages, which made me, number one, never wanted to get married. Didn't really want to be in a relationship. But when I met you and then came to Christ, all this stuff just kind of shifted my thinking. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to do this, I'm going to be the opposite of what I saw. I want to be the best husband, love you, pursue you, communicate, be honest, hard work, whatever, all of that stuff. But I had a lot of internal work that I had to do, so I wasn't that. So I thought I was going to be that. I wanted to be that. I wasn't that because I had a lot of work that I had to do. And even to today, even to this day, I'm still doing the work. Striving to be that person. I don't know if this is on the notes, but how do you think I'm doing now that you heard my goal and who I was? Like, how off am I?
Say like your top 3 goals, because you said a lot.
I did. That was a whole bunch. Top 3 goals were to communicate, like be honest, pursue my spouse, and I would say like provide and just like create opportunity, like give my family opportunities that we just would normally have, like just going above and beyond to have us experience things. Like that's important to me.
I think you're doing a swell job.
Swell. Okay.
Obviously, there's opportunities for growth. But what I'm realizing in therapy, it is like there's so many things to work on. I just be like, okay, I'm just going to do this one for right now. So I think you're doing great.
Cool. I appreciate that. You the referee in this thing. You tell me, hey, how this game going?
Give me a whistle.
No, you don't need no other sounds. You just,
I got the stripes.
That you do. I think considering everything that I've been through and I've seen, I'm surprised that I'm even in this space.
What space?
Not to say I'm a perfect husband, not to even say I'm killing it out here. I'm killing it. But if you do not do the work, man, if you do not recognize the blind blind spots.
Blind spots?
Blind. I kept saying blonde. Like that country just come out. The blind spots. And your, what they call them, shadows.
Sure.
Yeah. If you don't know these things, you're just missing out on so much of yourself and opportunities of growth. So I'm all about doing the work now. And I'm like, oh, hey, call me out. Like, hey, where my weak points at? You know, just so I can strengthen them. You got to point them out. I don't always get a chance to see them. So just don't point them out in like a rude way.
Am I rude?
Sometimes.
What?
Yeah, you can be rude.
You just thought of something.
No, I'm just saying, like, am I rude? Like, you don't know yourself?
I know you think I don't have manners, but am I like rude?
Instead of rude? Why do black people do this? Rude.
Emphasis.
You smoke? Oh, you smoke.
I don't have a frame of reference for smoking.
Crack.
So I think maybe smoke is cigarettes and smoke is like drugs.
So smoke? Is that fire? What is that?
Oh gosh. I don't know.
It's just stupid.
I love it.
I probably do it.
You do.
Well, it's the black in me.
Oh my gosh.
What about you, ma'am? What was your expectations going in as a spouse compared to who you actually are? That was a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just asked you something.
I still can't remember who I thought I would be.
Like a
as
person?
a wife.
Like
I knew our house would be clean.
Oh, Mary Poppins. Okay.
That's accurate.
I've never seen it, so I just know that she cleaned houses or something.
I thought I would cook more. That's out.
That's so funny, boy. Yeah.
I thought I would be a more consistent prayer.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm all over the place. And then nowhere. So, there's that. I don't know what else. I didn't have a whole bunch of expectations. You saw messed up marriages, and I saw 2.
Wait, I saw 3.
Well, no.
Maybe 4.
I saw 3.
And I got a nice sized family. So for me to see a lot of these marriages either end or just be like, dang, this is what's going on. It's discouraging, man. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that. It's messy.
When I married you, my family thought I was nuts.
Your mama.
And they were all Team Nick. It's just the marriage piece doesn't resonate.
Because we was young?
Because it's marriage.
Nah. Your mom wanted you to lock it down, though. Your mom didn't want me to
Not
get
when
away.
I did.
That's true. Your mom was like, one of y'all better get... If your mama wasn't married, she probably would have tried to lock it down.
She don't want you.
She don't, but... Oh, she... After knowing me, yeah, she would have kicked me to the curb a long time ago.
You would stress her out.
Yes. Because she'd be like, y'all doing what? Oh my God. You would love her. That's funny.
Yeah, I am. Lucky you.
Yeah. Because she watched this. Hi, Mom. Thinking back on our life, would you change when we got married?
No.
not on one of those, oh, if we would have changed something, then we wouldn't have what we have now. Just like if you could have gone in it more mature, better prepared, would you have?
No.
Okay.
Would you?
I would want to be.
More what?
Financially prepared, mentally prepared.
I like knowing how to be broke. I'm not scared to fail. We've been broke before.
That's true.
If we came in super secure, I'd be like, oh gosh.
Yeah. All of this stuff will be like, what? I feel that. Yeah, we know what it's like to
figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's curious.
You?
I mean, no, I can say that I would want to be better prepared, like, just so we can be further along, but we would still have to do so much work. You know, there would still be something that we have to do. And I feel like, I'm eating the words that I just said. Everything that we've gone through is basically strengthening our marriage. It has strengthened our marriage. We are tighter, you know. We've gone through a lot, experienced a lot of life in our 8 years, you know.
You the one trying to change stuff.
I was just curious. You know, people always ask that, oh man, if I can go back. Oh man, if I can go back.
What does this old man kick you on today?
Oh, man. So first of all, don't act like you don't like it. Eb got a thing for old dudes.
I like how they look. Not their like weird. Well, sometimes I like their shaky voices too.
Just the whole matching suit situation, shorts.
What?
You know, with the sandals, long socks, the hat.
Gross. I hate long socks. I don't get it.
I like long socks.
I don't.
I like taking them off.
You just like scratching your legs. That is so random.
Long socks off and just, that is.
Create a problem and then fix it.
I mean, I wear long socks for a reason. It's not like.
Why?
Legs cold, ankles cold.
People be wearing long socks in 80 degrees.
That's true. I don't even know why people be having like long dress socks, long dress socks. They ain't under your pants. Like, just give me them ankle joints. You need to be able to see it when I sit down and show back, you know.
Whatever. That ain't one of my joys of old men. The socks.
Well, you better be on me because you don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to pull it out. The socks.
If you get the salt and pepper situation, I'm going to be beside myself. It's just great.
Don't make me get some salt and pepper.
Don't.
I didn't mean like salt and pepper. I mean like.
You're going to get some streaks.
Yeah. Y'all get to dye y'all hair?
Okay. I don't know if it's going to have the same effect, but you can try it.
So you just shut that down.
No,
quick.
I be all for dudes experimenting with their hair. I think it's great. But you dye your face and it ain't the effect you want. You just wasted your money.
True. This is like if a girl had a bad hairdo. You wasted your money. I'm just, look.
Mathis don't give me bad hairdos. Money straight.
What else you got?
What kind of spouse do you want to be? What kind of marriage do you want to have?
I want to be me.
Mm-hmm.
As in a whole...
Me.
A whole me, uh, a whole healthy Nico.
What does that look like?
I'm aware of myself, like um, shortcomings, issues, struggles, weak points, all that stuff. I'm just aware of these things. I know them. I might not have them all conquered, but I'm at least aware of them. I'm walking in who I am, who I was created to be, all my gifts, all my glory, all of this. I just want to be, I just want to show it off, just be me. As much as I'm like in the light and doing like from music and all this stuff, confidence ain't been always there. I just have I don't know, it's so weird. I'm spontaneous and I'm like, let's just do it,
You're good at faking it, I guess.
Yeah. So I now just want to walk in and everybody be like, oh man, you dope, you got so much to offer. I just be like, sometimes I'd be like, really? So.
You're super cool.
See, what I'm going to do with that? Thank you. I'm trying to take all that in and walk in that. So, and not trying to let it go to my head or anything like that. But, man, I just want to be me. There's no other Nico out there. So I just want to be me.
Sugar.
Man, you go. What you want to be? You just like, let's insert some awkward here.
You told me to embrace the awkward now. I done shut a couple things down since this camera came on.
I just want to let you know, I'm aware that you are different. I love it. I appreciate it. And it always catches me off guard. That right there, I don't know, like... Also because it's uncomfortable, like I'm trying to just take like compliments and all that, like what do I do with those?
You're so handsome.
Come on, man, let's keep it moving.
My little dream boat.
Just call me a boat.
The dreamy kind. Okay.
Is that a thing?
What?
What's a dream boat?
Somebody that's gorgeous.
Why are they a boat?
Heartthrob. You're my heartthrob.
Oh, I'm your...
Like on Jane the Virgin when they heart just light up and start beating.
Okay. You cheesy.
So
I can match
all
the
cheese. Give me the cheese.
You want it?
Not right now.
Can't spell shump without you.
Oh my gosh.
Girl, you put the hump in shump.
This is getting worse.
You put the in shump.
Okay.
Now you know how I feel.
You putting the in shumpert right now.
Come on.
What's the question? I forgot.
Who do you want to be?
Okay.
Besides awkward.
As a spouse. Well, as I already said, I want to be, like, I really want to be a prayer warrior, like, for real.
What does that look like?
Like, that's what I go to first and often.
I'm saying, what does that look like? Because praying is just talking to God. Like, it's...
Yeah, like...
It's communicating with him, but you don't talk to him throughout the day?
Yeah. But it's not consistent enough for me. I could do better.
For me, I'm only asking because you can say, I want to do this, but then you start asking, what does it look like to actually make that happen? Like we've been doing with our goals. Then you just be like, oh, well, it's not that far off. Or maybe I am kind of that. I just need to tweak some things.
So, random story. I was driving around with the Westbrooks. And Desiree was looking out the window. I don't remember what was going on. But she was disturbed. And she just started praying. Immediately and aloud. So if we into it and you getting on my nerves, I'm going to just start praying.
So you saying right now, you're not that person. You're more of the emoji hands person. You ever see somebody with a sad post or somebody asking for prayer, pray for me, y'all, whatever, and then people just throw it to the prayer hands. I be challenging myself like that doesn't do anything. Those prayer hands, I guess, can show that, hey, I'm here for you, whatever. But actually sending those words up to God, like actually, was it interceding on behalf of your brother or sister? Like, that is what we're called to do. And that gift, if you're not like taking advantage of it, it's just it's really
wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
I want to stop wasting prayer opportunities.
It's dope, because I actually been challenging myself. Like every time somebody say pray for me, y'all, before I even send the hands, I actually pray. Ain't got to be nothing lofty and nothing long, just boom, boom, boom. Because I don't even half the time know what it is. People with these just vague requests, boom, and then I send it off, and I feel good knowing that those hands represent an actual prayer. So I feel that. That's dope.
Sometimes when I wake up first, I just stare at you and start praying.
What time? Because usually I get like these nightmares that just kick in just randomly, like somebody's watching. Insert weird.
My lip just super got stuck to my teeth.
Did you know you was gonna be this kind of spouse? Entertaining as hell?
No, I did not. I want to keep that going.
Oh, please.
Keep surprising you.
Oh my gosh. You got more? Absolutely.
Locked and loaded. I want to. I'm serious about getting the sexy coach. So I can,
No, I don't know.
Occupy this frame. Not occupy like this. Look, right now, this isn't a confident stance.
I don't know. You got your shirt kind of open.
I look like, I don't even know what. I want to have like a commanding presence. Period. Like just take up my space, own who I am and where I am, and just be like, this it, boom, boom, boom. And yeah, I started dreaming again. That's been fun.
That's dope. I can tell.
So our teamwork on the business side has been super exciting. Want to keep that up.
It's so weird, dog. Sorry, side note. For me, Eb getting dressed, Eb coming out the shower, Eb hugging me, all these things are sexy to me. I'd be like, come on, let's go. Cool. Eb be like, budgeting. Oh, we just did this. Oh, we just organized that. Oh, we just folded these clothes.
Baby,
we just that.
It's great.
And I'd be like, what? I forgot what I did the other day. And you said, like, you were turned on. It was something in this office, man. I feel like it was probably the budget.
Probably.
And you were like, oh my gosh. It was the weirdest.
Baby, people managing money well is amazing.
Amazing, yes.
No, sexy, it's attractive. Don't nobody want nobody just blowing all the funds.
Ooh, the way you better budget that account.
Yes. Stuff them envelopes.
Stuff them envelopes. That's what you want to call it.
I don't know what else. That's enough.
I mean, it's good. You actually went further than I did because I actually want to be healthier.
Ooh, yep.
Ooh.
I am on a slow journey to veganism.
Why? Why do you think that that's healthy?
What I think was healthy.
Veganism.
I might never actually, because seafood is the bomb. I just can see myself letting crab legs go forever.
You know what I'm trying to let go for real?
Dairy. Am I right? Good. Lactose intolerance is real.
Yeah, but now I want to like
in your body.
Open your eyes and blink because a tear gonna come out. I feel like that's what's happening.
Baby, we got a cheese drawer. Yeah. I adore cheese. But now
do too, but it does not adore me.
I know it doesn't.
So
now I be like when I eat cheese.
Turn into a camel?
Cow chewing cud. That's what my granny used to say.
See, old sayings. Just
working out as a family.
Well, you emphasize it.
And you want to grow food. That's going to be dope.
Yeah. Let's go back to the working out as a family thing.
Yeah.
Just because you want to work out with you.
I wasn't throwing it at you. I'm talking about those kids.
But you can throw it at me, babe, anytime.
Okay.
You gonna stop like trying to
financial
push
health.
my luck, flirting stuff to the side. You better take this.
Okay. You take my flirts back.
Your flirts don't be flirts, though. They be weird.
Well.
I'm for that. Like she said, I want to grow food. I'm actually gonna do like a little series on my YouTube. It's just kind of invite y'all on that journey with me because I want to turn.
What? You have a YouTube page? What is it?
I have a YouTube page. Just look me up, Nico Shumpert. I do cooking tutorials.
Sugar Chef.
No, it's Nico Shumpert. And I do cooking tutorials. I got a couple cool different episodes, and I'm gonna start putting up along with the whole gardening journey. Our whole life, man, it's gonna kind of revolve around sustainability. Like I want to start composting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even the crib, like we was talking about a container home. Like I eventually want to do that. Like I just want that to be our life. Like we actually care about the environment, the world, and stuff, and what we putting out there. And I want my kids to know that we was doing the work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, want to be healthier. Want to be. I gotta get this body together, man. I'm a skinny dude. It's hard to put on, so I'm gonna really try to tone up as much as I can. I need that shirt coming off, and you like, that's mine. Right now, you should be like, it's mine. So I need that.
Okay. I'm feeling it.
Not yet.
Oh my gosh.
See how many I can get in this episode.
What obstacles are keeping us from being these people that we say we want to be?
Finances. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. That's huge. Actually, and also like
we're already getting there.
We are. I'm excited. I'm loving the journey. And then also just trusting God more, man. Just to be ourselves. Like our lack of trust.
Holding in a horrible joke. Go ahead.
I gotta hear it.
I'll tell you later.
I'll cut it out. I gotta hear this.
Nuh-uh. You gonna have me out here. Go ahead.
Yeah, our lack of trust in certain areas in our life.
With each other?
Just everywhere, wherever. I mean, it's hiding in different areas. I'm just speaking for myself, like my lack of trust when it comes to like being safe. A lot of times, it has nothing to do with you. It's just my own work that I am doing. So, like I said, we'll get there.
Safe to what?
Open up, be myself, cry, have emotions, that kind of stuff.
I love yourself.
I know. It's, I gotta tell myself that you love myself. So it's a whole conversation that needs to happen. So once we huddle up, then we go. Other than that, I think resources, but they're coming too. I've been meeting a lot of cool people. It's dope. I mean, time. That's what's happening.
Time's the biggest one, I think.
Not as far as like, because yes, I agree. Time that we need to put toward these things, but time, like it's going to take time for us to actually become those people. And who knows what will be next year, the year after. What you got?
About what's holding us back?
What's holding you back from being your sexy self? Sexy slim.
My work.
You know your work?
Nope, that's what I was about to say. I don't even know the work to do. Working out was the start. And eating well.
I'm proud of you. You've been killing it.
So I can feel better.
You feel better.
Look better.
You look better.
On the inside, feel better. I don't want to be tired all the time.
I feel it.
I was going to tell you something.
Tell me something.
Oh, when you said you needed to huddle. I'm reading another book. Brene Brown.
Are you reading these books at one time?
I love reading more than one book at a time.
See, you do that. You watch shows and all that stuff. I be mixing it in. You was watching like 7 doctor shows at one time.
All good.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like.
They were all so good.
Grey's, Amsterdam.
Good doctor. Yeah. House. Good stuff.
It was just a good doctor in a house of Grey's in Amsterdam. It was one thing. But go ahead, your book. What is the book on?
It's called Daring Greatly, but she was talking about her self-talk. And she called it her gremlins. You know the movie. When they hit, is it light? Makes them whatever they do.
Bright light, bright light.
What? Don't they like burst?
No, they just like
it's something gross.
I think the light was killing them, and the food was multiplying or something like that. So. But
that's the whole point, is that when you let light into those thoughts, like naming them, calling them out, shutting them up, then you're inviting light into those dark places, and it kills the gremlins.
You know what?
Something I feel like I totally butchered that. You get it?
No, I get it, because it's like, so this is kind of off, but kind of on. Just stay with me. I read this meme where this girl was saying something about her boss said an inappropriate joke to her, and she said instead of laughing at it, she was like, why is that funny? Like I don't get it. And when she made the person explain why the inappropriate joke was funny, we realized how unfunny it was. So when you start questioning these thoughts and stuff like that, and just like, why am I thinking like this? Why is this the thought or whatever? You start realizing that, oh, this might not be true, or this might not be real. So shine that light on it. That's dope.
Kill the gremlins.
Was that it? Sweet. I'm excited, man.
Me too.
We got a lot of stuff going on. And therapy, baby. If you go to therapy, I highly recommend it. It's been great for us in our marriage. We've been through a lot. Straight 8 years.
Of marriage.
We got some fun stuff coming, y'all. We got some fun stuff. We talk about it?
Yes.
So
I want you to talk about it.
So we're going to be launching a Patreon. We do have a small following, a few people that rock with us. One thing that we need to talk about is as we continue on, I really enjoy putting our business out there, putting our life out there. But it's not for everybody, you know. Everybody's not going to rock with us. So for those people that really rock with us, we would love for you guys to join the Patreon. And we want to speak to you all and give you guys the really, really raw areas of us that everybody else don't deserve. But since y'all rock with us, we want to be open, we want to speak truth. And then we also want to get y'all, you know, exclusive content. And starting off, we are doing a photo shoot. We're actually renewing our vows, basically. But we're teaming up with all these different brands, and we're going to do this photo shoot. And they have basically given us tux, dresses, cakes, photographers, the whole nine, like completely free. And it's just a bunch of businesses. We're all just trying to team up together just to have stuff. But we want to kind of film this and vlog, like Eb trying on the dresses, and even the kids, they're gonna be there. Like we want to record the ins and outs, even our writing vows, because we didn't have this.
No, we did not. We had a courthouse. It was like a week turnaround. Like, let's get married. Okay, call the courthouse. This is the first day. Let's go.
Then went to IB afterward. It was just,
I don't even remember that part.
It was just so she hasn't had the chance to do the whole dress and take pictures and all that stuff. So just the fact that we get a chance to do that, super exciting.
And I think it's even better because my babies are be there.
Baby's gonna be there. I'm super excited. But we want to share that with y'all, our Patreon members. That will be the first piece of content that we're gonna launch for you guys. More information on the Patreon coming soon. But yeah, man, I'm super excited about that. We got a lot of couple challenges and other things that we're gonna be posting. Yeah, we got a lot, man. I'm excited.
Be some fun stuff, some serious stuff.
Oh man.
Exclusive things.
Yep. We also gonna get our therapist on one of these episodes. And I don't know if we're gonna do a live session or we're just gonna talk about therapy. Either way, she gonna give us, she always.
I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah.
If it's live, that's definitely not for everyone.
See? So, for the Patreons only. And, y'all giving, however much y'all are able to give would allow us to freely create and develop more content for y'all. So
buy more books, read more books.
Absolutely. All that stuff, get some people on here, therapists and other teachers, because I want to talk to a sexy coach, I want to hear what she got to say about you. I want a sexy coach. Like,
you don't need one.
But I do. But yeah, man, like, I want all this stuff. And we still want to hear from you guys. We want our Patreon members to be a part of this whole thing. Everybody who's been in our comments and stuff like that, y'all keep the conversation going. And we just want to, talk back.
Well done.
Cool. This has been another episode of EboNics Podcast. You can find us everywhere podcasts are. Apple Podcasts, Google, Anchor, Spotify. Yeah, we out here. Look for us. You can see us on YouTube. I have my own YouTube page, as I said. Chef Nico. I got a lot of cool videos coming soon. Make sure you like and subscribe to both, please. Just right now, before the video ends. Just like. Yep. Easy. Boom. And subscribe. Thank you. Till next time.
Bye.
Peace.